All right, today we're going to use the partial products model to solve multiplication problems. The first one we're going to do a 4-digit by 1-digit problem. Let's say I have 1,115 and I'm multiplying that by 8. The first thing I want to do is decompose 1,415 into expanded form. So I have 1,000, 400, 10, and 5. No need to decompose 8 because it's already a single digit. So now I can set up my partial products model. I'm going to label my factor of 8 over here. And I'm going to now partition this box into 4 parts because I have a 4-digit number. All right. Now I'm going to label the top of my boxes with my decomposed parts of my other factor. So I'm going to start with 1,000. This marker's a little bum. 1,000. That's better. 400, 10, and 5. All right. So now the first thing I'm going to do is multiply 8 times 1,000. All right. So I can think of that as I'm multiplying 8 times 1,000. So if I multiply 8 times 1,000, 8 times 1 is 8. And I still have my thousands, so that's 8,000. 8,000. And I'm going to record that product in my box. It's just like you're solving for area. If this was my length and this is my width is 8, my width is 1,000, my area is 8,000. Now I'm going to do the same thing with each of my next boxes. My length is 8. My width for this one is 400. So let me write that over here. 8, that's my favorite marker. 8 times 400. Well, I can rewrite that as 8 times 400. I know what 8 times 4 is. That's 32. And I just bring down my hundreds, 32 hundredths. Now, if your child has a hard time conceptualizing what 32 hundredths is, you can have him or her draw out a place value chart. Got my ones, my tens, my hundreds, my thousands. 32 hundredths. But your child should know you cannot have 2 digits in one place value, so this 3 has to slide over and become here. So it is now 3,200. 3,200 is my product of 400 times 8. Now I do the same thing for 8 times 10. 8 times 10. 8 times 110. On blast there. 8 times 1 is 8, and 10. So now I have 8 tens. Right? So 8 tens, I know 8 tens is really 80. Again, if they need to use a place value chart to figure that out, that's totally fine. 80. Do my last one, 8 times 5 is 40. Now, since I decompose my one factor and then multiplied it each one by 8, I have to put them back together. So now I'm going to come over here and line them up to add them. I've got 8,000. I'm making sure all of my place values are nice and neatly lined up. And I'm going to add them one place value, starting my ones at a time. 0, 8 plus 4 is 12, carry the 1. 1 plus 2 is 3. 8 plus 3 is 11. I've got 1,320 as my product. I'm sorry, not 1,000. 11,320 is my product. All right? So that's 4 by 1. And in another video, actually, I'll show you 2-digit by 2-digit because it's a little bit different. Thank you.